It's really important to me to put her face back on there so that way somebody recognizes her. So the process starts with finding the skull. So Greene County found Jane Doe's skull in May of 2016. This case in particular doesn't have a lot of information. No hair was found. They've put out bulletins and there's been not a lot of tips coming back. We get a CT scan of the skull done at a hospital, and then we take that CT scan, we took it to Ohio State University.
This is definitely the first time we've printed a real human's skull before. This is relatively new technology. We use this plastic called PLA filament, and it's extruded through a nozzle, and it basically acts as a very specific hot glue gun, just tracing the path of every bit of solid piece that you have here. It is accurate down to about 0.1 of a millimeter.
So the very first thing I'm going to do is put all these pieces together. So I'll take super glue and cotton balls, and you just kind of wrap the mandible with the cotton balls and super glue, and you super glue that on. And then the first thing you'll do is set the eyeballs. So we'll take the clay and fill in the muscles, which kind of start to give you the shape of your face. And then after that, I just cut coffee stirrers to use as tissue depth markers. There are different depths, so maybe at the top of your nose would be a little bit more shallow, as if you feel your nose, you can feel the bone there, and compared to your cheeks, which are going to be a little bit thicker tissue depth. The science of facial reconstruction is, being able to read the skull and learn of what it's telling you about their eye shape or their nose shape, then also being artistic enough to be able to actually create that with your hands and show it and make it look lifelike, so that way somebody doesn't just see, a clay head, but they see a person. After I had my first training and I saw how close I came to that identified person, I definitely see value in this. It's kind of emotional. We work a lot with missing persons, for the last 2 years, that's what I've done, and working with unidentified remains, and you just want to put the right face on this skull that you have in front of you.